everyone. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. I'm back on Be Live again to show you Streamyard. It feels a little faux pas because they're competitors, but that's all right. Sometimes you have to do it, and Zoom just doesn't always cut it. I'm going to show you this link. So this is, again, we're in the Be Live system right now. One of the great things is you can quickly do a, hey, if you want to join me live on this link, I can post it there. So I'm just going to show it to you really quick. I'm going to take it off. And then with the comments as well, we can pull comments in, which is really cool. So I'm going to show you how to do all the same stuff in StreamYard. All right, and let's get going. All right, so this is what StreamYard looks like. Let me switch out some views real quick. That way it appear a little bit better. There, now you should be able to see a little bit better. Okay, so this is StreamYard. I'm going to take my photo off here. Why does this happen every week? I'm going to start over. Can you hear me now? Why does this happen to me every week? Okay, let me know if you can hear me. If I do a little side by side, I'm going to throw myself in the bottom window. All right, I'm going to start over. I'm going to tell you, as much as I love tech, it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy month. I've had so many issues with streaming live. This is like the third time I've had no sound, all kinds of crazy stuff. All right, so let's start over. So here we are, StreamYard. We're going to use it. StreamYard's amazing. So it's a competitor to Be Live, which I did last week. So I'll show you some of the differences and similarities in there. When you come in, one of the things I love is that StreamYard is very basic. So this is how you start. There's not a lot of buttons, which I think is great because it takes out the tech overwhelm. Come in here and hit destinations, and you can stream to all of these different places, and you can stream to them all at the same time on the paid plan. So this is the free plan because, as you know, I like to just demo stuff and test it out for everybody. So I don't always subscribe to all the things, but I'm very intrigued now, and I might just do it because I've played around with it enough. So you're going to go in here and add a destination. You can stream to all the different Facebook places. So pages, groups, and profile. Profile basically means your friend page. I'll say just your generic regular thing. If you've never set up a group or a Facebook business page, then that's your profile page. LinkedIn, YouTube. I don't tweet, so I can't even talk about that. And I don't know what Twitch is. The custom RMTP allows you to stream to places like Venmeo. Vimeo, not the money one, but the video one. I always get those two confused. So it allows you to stream other places. You do have to have a paid account to be able to stream to some of these other places. You're going to go in here to broadcast though. I'm going to check and see. I like, come back, Erica. That's so funny. Your comments are cracking me up. Okay, so you're going to come in here. We're going to create a broadcast. You're going to tell it where you want to broadcast to. So maybe I want to go to my YouTube page, or I know that this is my Facebook feed. We're going to put in a title. So we'll say Tech Tuesday, although I'm not really going to broadcast. So this is a demo. You can schedule it for later. It's really good. So what they say is when you schedule it for later, it notifies people so that they know. But as you can read here, Facebook doesn't let you start really late, more than 10 minutes, which is probably why I don't schedule anything, because mine Tech Tuesdays is 11:30-ish. I need to write ish on all this stuff. It's about 11:30. But you can upload a thumbnail, which is great for when you're sharing out something. People love photos, and then what time you want to start. I'm not going to schedule it out. I'm just going to go ahead and create, and we're going to head into the studio. So I'll show you what this looks like. First thing is you set up your camera. You can see my microphone's working really well. You can head in here. So for those of you who have different cameras, you can pick between them, and then you can pick between your camera resolution. If you do not have high internet speed, do not do a super high definition. I would stick with the standard definition as opposed to how you can see it's a little bit of a difference here. Pick your audio. And then for those of you using a green screen, make sure you set up your settings in here. You can type in your name. So here, Corlejo, I'm going to put it in there, and then we'll enter into the studio. Is this exciting? All right. If you're catching the replay, hit hashtag replay. So it says I'm not part of the stream, so I have to add myself up here so that when people, like, this is how you're not viewing me now like this because I'm sharing screen. But if you were just viewing me, you'd put me up here. You notice that there's a couple different formats down here. You can't see them because I don't have other individuals in my stream at the moment. But you can have up to 6 individuals in the free version, and I think up to 10, maybe 20 in the paid version. So great opportunity if you're going to do interviews with someone to jump in here, and then you can decide how you want them. If you have 2 people you're going to interview, you might want to pick a format where there's like the main speaker and then everyone else. So that's kind of fun, similar to Be Live as well. Your main buttons are down here. So as you're going to share your screen out, you can click here and it will share out your screen. And then to the right is the other set of buttons that you probably will want to know about. So comments are in here, right? So if you want to post a comment, they show up in Streamyard. You can show it on the screen if people type in comments here. This is also really great. I'm going to skip down here to private chat, because if you have guests in here, so they would appear along here. If I had, say I was going to interview 3 people, they would appear here on the bottom. I can bring them up on screen and put them down. So if you want to interview one at a time, and then you can have private backstage chat. This is much more advanced than the Be Live portion, and which is why I think that this is better. So there's a little bit more functionality, and it's easier to navigate around the system. So you would chat with your guests in here that are backstage. Nobody on the front end could see it. And this is great. Like, hey, you're getting ready to go on, or fix your hair, something like that. The other really cool thing, which I showed you in Be Live when we started the video, is, and you can see here, are the banners. So you can type out a few. And then you click show and it will come across the bottom of the screen. I do have a VIP all-inclusive retreat happening. It's in January. It's going to be amazing. And it's at a town near you. Yes, near you. It doesn't matter who you are watching this. It will be near you. So ask me more, and I would love to tell you. So you can hide the banners as well. And then you can see how it's a little bit smaller in text. You can also make the banners where they scroll up across the bottom. So let me know if you want info on the retreat. And we're going to add it. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So let's take this one off, and you can see. So you would set these up ahead of time before you start recording. Notice I haven't gone live yet. So that way you can come in here and you can toggle them on and off throughout your presentation. You can put people's names up as they appear on the screen and stuff as well. I'll have to say that I think Streamyard is just a little bit more user friendly and faster to be able to navigate stuff while you're talking and being like, oh yeah, by the way, I have this special, check this out. And so that's, I think, nice. The other thing is branding. So you can put some of your colors in here. You can decide how you want, if you want larger, remember I had my name at the bottom, if you want it bigger or smaller. And then you can put your logo in here. You have to have the paid version to be able to add other logos that don't say powered by StreamYard. They have overlays, which are really nice. Again, you have to have the paid version to do a lot of this stuff, but you know, if you have, like I might put Thrive Epic, helping people with epic experiences, or Tech Tuesday at the top. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do it, and you can quickly turn it on and off throughout your presentation. Video Clips has cool countdown. That's that. More if you do the paid version, and then you can do backgrounds as well, and you can show the names. So remember I typed that my name in earlier. You can choose what name you want to show. So the only other things are the settings here. You can let guests have certain access, so you can hear a sound. You can guests can also see the viewer comments, which are nice, so that if they're like, if you're doing an interview and people are typing things, then they're able to see it. So this is pretty much it for StreamYard. The free version allows you to stream at one place at a time. The paid version allows you to stream at several places at one time. I think it starts at $20 a month, and you can stream, I think, up to 6 places at once. So you could be on your LinkedIn, your Facebook page, your Facebook group, here, there, everywhere, all at the same time, and you only have to do it once. So there's a lot of value, because with the lives, people will see them, and a lot of times people will watch them, or at least start watching them, more than if you take a video and upload it. Not as many people will always see that. So lives are a really great way to interact with your audience. All right, I'm going to answer some questions now. So you said up to 6. So I think you can stream up to 6 places. Let's see. Let me pop out of here. Upgrade, because it should tell us. Here we go. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, 6 people on screen, but you can do 3 destinations on this one and 8 destinations on that one. Sorry, I thought it was 6 destinations. So 3 destinations at one time, 8 destinations on the professional plan. Then you can kind of see what you get in here. I would say check out the free plan, see what you like, if it feels good, and if this is something that you're going to use. You know, definitely, obviously their basic version they say is their most popular. It probably is, because of the branding and stuff you can do on it as well. Let's see what other questions are in here. I'm ready to jump on this, I think. I don't know who's saying what, because I didn't give you the link to make comments, so I can't actually see who's saying things at the moment. I'll have to jump into Facebook. But yeah, if you think you're going to use it, it's a great platform. If you do a lot of streaming and stuff, it's a very popular, I would say most people know of StreamYard who are in the live community and actively involved in it, where BeLive, not as many people know about it. So I think definitely some great things to compare on both of them. Do you have a link to get credit? I will. I don't have a link for this one to get credit, because I don't use StreamYard at the moment. So if you end up with a link, come feel free to drop it back in here for everyone else to use. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with this. And this is the free version that I just showed you. So the free version, you can have up to 6 people, but you can only stream 1 at a time. And then there's limits in the branding. So I could kind of put my color in, but I couldn't put my logo and stuff in. So the logo you're seeing right now is because I'm in BeLive talking about StreamYard. There's nothing about using a competitor software to talk about somebody else's software, but it works, and my Zoom is not working for lives. So awesome. Thanks for joining in Tech Tuesday. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you next week around 11:30ish. And I think next week we're going to talk about a new software. So if you are on my email list, you got a sneak peek that I'm digging some new software. And so I'm definitely going to talk more about it. I've been playing with it and I'm loving it. And so Next week I'll do it. Somebody said creepy but cool. What is creepy? I want to know. All right. With that, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Happy Tuesday.